Goals from Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. are enough to see Real Madrid take all 3 points with a 2-1 victory over Shakhtar Donetsk at the Santiago Bernabeu. That stretches their lead at the top of the group. They are perfect. 3 wins after 3 games, the defending champions. Leipzig, meanwhile, got their first points of the campaign with a 3-1 victory over Celtic. For more on this, let's welcome in, shall we? Ali Moreno is with us, as is Julien Laurent. Ali, Real Madrid looked to be cruising in this game when they were 2-0 up. What happened?
I suppose it was all too easy all the time for Real Madrid, and while it became 2-1, when Sufko scores a great goal, by the way, what a finish that was from him, you're thinking, how is this game 2-1? How is it possible that the difference between these two teams is just 1 goal? Because Real Madrid, they had something like 35 or 36 attempts on goal. To be honest with you, it felt like it was 1,000 attempts on goal. They had chance after chance after chance. You can make the argument that Vinicius should have had a hat-trick, that Benzema should have had a hat-trick, and no exaggeration when I tell you that Real Madrid easily, on an average day, should have won this game 6-7-1. It was that kind of game for Real Madrid. You thinking that after they scored the second goal, which, by the way, let me tell you something about that second goal. The combination between Benzema, Vinicius, Rodrigo, and back to Vinicius, that was some kind of special. That was some kind of delicious there from Real Madrid. And if they're able to recreate that with some sort of consistency, these 3 playing together, they're going to be fun to watch. Regardless, they score the second goal, and you're thinking, okay, well, of course it's going to be more than this. It's just a matter of how many. And then it wasn't, and it became unnecessarily stressful for Real Madrid. There were some moments in which Modric, the player down the left-hand side for Shakhtar Donetsk, with speed, was able to beat Carvajal. He should have taken a shot on goal, did not. And in the end, Real Madrid win it 2-1, but it should have been much more than that.
But I suppose at the end of the day, Jules, it's 3 more points, and it just kind of takes the drama out of qualifying.
Yeah, that's right, and they can qualify now in the next game when they would travel to Poland to play against Shakhtar, and I think that's what Carlo wanted, to be through already with 2 games to go, and then you can rotate, you can rest some players. I guess if you look at the game tonight, maybe you're a little bit worried, a little bit concerned about the lack of efficiency with all the chances they created, not to have been able to score 3, 4, 5 goals, which in a way we saw a little bit against Osasuna, not just on the penalty that Benzema missed at the weekend, but that maybe they were not clinical enough in front of goal. But apart from that, you take the win and then you already move on, obviously, towards the weekend, and then having the Clásico at the back of your mind somewhere.
Contrasting fortunes, of course, then, for both of the big La Liga sides. Real Madrid getting that 2-1 victories, dominating certainly in chances, not necessarily in goals. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.